All right. Should be streaming about now.
Yeah.
Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker.
Deep fat disappointment, says Damian Glenn.
Wow, ban that motherfucker so he can go find something that isn't disappointing to watch.
Nope.
No?
He pays
Disappointed!
He pays us $10 a month. He's
Yeah,
fine.
but part of his patron package isn't talking shit in the chat. I don't remember that being part of the package.
It is.
Is it a specifically enumerated part of their patronage?
I put it in there, yeah.
To shit talk in the fucking chat? All right. Well, I guess he's lucky. He's lucky my finger's not on the goddamn button because I don't give a fuck.
Kill yourself. Just kidding. Don't do that. Why not? Give me a
Wow.
compelling reason not to.
At least have the balls to stand behind your statement. See? You try to walk it back. Now I don't like you either. See?
Damn, Paul just hits everyone today, dude.
I'm not having it.
Paul's grumpy because we've been here forever.
You know
doing
what,
this
Paul,
shit.
though? Don't mess with fucking Mrs. Hopewell, dude.
shot
She will
fucking,
fucking electrocute
They don't
your
even get
ass.
that joke yet.
I know.
We shot
He gets
Flash
it, though.
Fried. We shot fucking our commentary, and now we're doing this meeting shit.
And then we're about to shoot our loads.
I'm gonna shoot my load right in your fucking ass.
I'm going to
bitch.
go eat. I'm going to go eat
I'm
and
starving.
sleep, I think. Sleep.
And sleep.
I don't give a fuck
Good
about
things.
sleeping, but I'm gonna eat.
Oh, I
eat.
fucking definitely give a fuck about sleeping.
Paul is tired.
Yeah,
I
Paul,
am.
Paul, you look a little
You can
tired.
see,
dude.
like,
yeah,
the
I see the
fucking-
bags, dude. You're like,
I haven't slept well in a couple of days. I've had a couple of rough nights of sleep.
nights.
Yeah,
that
sleep.
sucks, dude.
is what it is, man.
No sleep till Brooklyn.
It is what it is,
says.
and it ain't
we got to
what it
figure
ain't.
out our next round of shows here.
Next round of shows.
Next round of shows.
We're so upbeat and happy. Everything's great.
Do. All right, so Sky, what's the first show we got to figure out? It's the end of this week, right? The
Yep.
21st.
21st, which I know you said you're itching to do an episode, TJ, so
Well,
I
I'm
want
gonna
to hear
be
from
busy.
you, dude.
I'm gonna be busy because I have to do.
Oh, you're busy now, TJ? Oh! So a few days ago, I feel like I haven't done an episode in a while.
Well, yeah, but now I have to fucking do. I have to get my. I have to get something together for our Christmas episode.
All right,
so-
TJ.
Get
Figures
something
you would
together.
just bail out as
I don't
usual.
like that. You're going to get together the best Christmas episode that's ever been made, TJ.
Well, I mean, I have a specific thing that I have to do for it before we can do.
right.
I've already handled all
Well, you
my
gotta carry
stuff on
out
that
your
end,
vision,
TJ, because you know some people get things accomplished in a
Which
reasonable manner.
Yeah,
Reasonable amount of time.
I guess we need to talk briefly about that before you guys go as well. But
We
we
will.
can talk about that elsewhere.
Yeah,
Sure,
not
that'll
now.
come up.
So the 21st, I know for the 24th, we've got our Christmas episode.
Yeah.
Yep.
Big
Yeah.
Christmas spectacular.
That's already in the works.
That's in the
Right.
pipes. That one's not
So
up
we
for
got the
debate.
Christmas episode on the 24th, and I don't think we're doing one on the 28th. So
We're not?
I don't think so.
Okay. Why not?
Probably because I don't even think Scotty's going to be in town.
Oh, okay.
Well, I get back on the 27th.
Oh, well, I guess we could do one on the 28th then.
Yeah. Scotty's back in town. I'm here. You're not going to be out of town.
Nope, I'll be here.
Means there's a show.
Show on the
unless
28th.
somebody's got reasons why not.
All right, so the 28th, and then I guess the 31st is Monday.
Yeah, 31st.
That's Chris. That's a New Year's Eve.
Yeah, I have plans on that day, but if you guys want to do something earlier, we can definitely do it earlier.
I mean, we could shoot something.
Yeah,
earlier
I mean, I
today.
could-
Well, aren't we planning a? I guess that one's coming. Yeah,
that's
no,
no,
that's after.
That show's happening on the.
That's after.
So yeah, we'll have to pre-record that one maybe.
yeah. So I don't know.
Figure something out.
So 20. So that's 3 dates open in December, and then let's just go through the January dates as well, really quick here.
Okay, so we have the 4th is the first January day.
4th,
Monday the 7th,
7th,
Friday the 11th,
11th,
Monday the 14th,
14th,
Friday the 18th,
18,
January 21st,
21,
which is a Monday, Friday the 25th,
25,
Monday the 28th.
28. That should
Yeah.
be it for January.
Yeah, that's
right?
pretty much it. That's it for January. The next
Yep.
one will be in
All
February.
right, and I know that on what day is it? The 9th. We got something coming out special.
Yeah, we got like a. Well, I don't know. Well, I guess we could tell them what it is.
Yeah, I guess the $10 patrons deserve to be in the know by now.
Sure.
On the 9th, that is the 1-year anniversary of our show, and we're going to be doing Deep Fat Fried.
Right. We're deep fat frying ourselves.
Yep. And I won't tell you too much of the specifics. We do have a specific format we're going to be using, but I don't want to give away too much because I do want it to be a surprise.
Yeah, it'll be fun. You guys will like it.
But we do have a special episode coming out on the 9th of next month. Knock on wood, all goes well. Okay, so shut up.
Quiet.
21st. Paul, you said you had some ideas. What ideas you got, Paul?
Well, people really liked our serial killer profiles, and we haven't done one in a while.
Right.
So I figured we could choose a serial killer and maybe delve deeper into his lore and background and whatnot and what have you.
Did we do Dahmer last time? I don't think we did.
We haven't done Dahmer. We haven't done any of we haven't done Ted Bundy. We haven't done, or maybe we did touch on Ted Bundy on the last. I don't know. We'll have to go back and look.
Yeah.
But I know for a fact we didn't cover Dahmer.
Dahmer.
And that might be one that would be pretty interesting to go into.
I mean, Dahmer would definitely be a cool one.
There's some pretty amazing footage, too. He did that whole, big interview with Rock Hudson or whatever it was.
Right.
A couple of months before he was killed.
Yeah. All right.
So I thought Dahmer might be a good one, or maybe some other serial killer, if you can think of one.
I think we should do Jeffrey Dahmer. So I'm going to put
Getting in
him
the
on
Christmas spirit.
there. It's very Christmassy.
Yeah.
I think he might have killed a dude around Christmas one time.
Hey, neat.
I think he killed a hitchhiker on his way from his grandma's house on Christmas or something. I could be mistaken about that, but
Yeah.
I don't think I am. But I guess we'll know after the research is done.
That's true.
So the 28th, that's going to be what, a Monday?
Yep. Oh, no, that's going to be a Friday.
That's going to be a Friday show.
Another idea I had was we could do like a show about insects and the history of insects and like how they've evolved and how many of them there are. And
Well, I liked the spiders episode, even though apparently it was controversial. Oh, by the way, YouTube has still not even sent our claim on to that person. They're still reviewing the claim. So
whatever, man.
it hasn't even been
We
sent-
could,
it hasn't even
fuck
passed
'em.
the YouTube muster as of yet.
I mean, insects is pretty broad, but we could
Like
do
bugs.
maybe,
or-
maybe we could do like insects or bugs by the numbers or something, where we break down different.
I mean, that could be part of it. We could talk about
Yeah, that's what
like
I'm
how
saying.
they evolved. We look at some crazy like species of extinct bugs, and you know what I mean.
Yeah. All
the
right.
history of bugs, dude.
Insects.
Look at how they still are involved in our
Bugs.
daily lives.
bugs.
Yeah, a lot of bugs.
So the 31st, that'd be a New Year's thing. Do you think there's anything? Do you think there's any topic that lends itself especially to New Year's?
We could do like a show on how the calendar was chosen, like the history of time in terms of
Yeah.
how we how we measure it. Why 365 days a year?
We
could
could do a
do
show.
a DFF of 2018 too.
Right.
Yeah, we could do a show about myths of like how like these things came into being, like how the creation stories of like how like calendars were made and how they.
Yeah, different calendars that were used, different like measurements for a year and a month that were used.
Yeah,
in
the significance
history,
of what a year, of how the year,
how we all came
yeah.
to decide on one fucking
All right,
calendar.
I'm gonna call it calendars and time.
Yeah, that'd be kind of fun, I think.
So that we haven't really decided who's gonna do any of this shit yet.
We should probably just decide as we go.
Right. So Jeffrey Dahmer, who's taking that?
I mean, you probably know more about Dahmer than any of us.
Yeah, I don't really have a whole lot of time to research it. Let me see.
I'd probably say Paul then, because you
Yeah,
guys
I'll
are more
do
in this,
Dahmer. I
you
can
guys
do
are more
Dahmer.
in that space of knowing that kind of stuff.
I'll do some Dahmer.
You'll do Dahmer.
Yeah.
I put Dahmer in parentheses, like instead of Paul.
Damn, dude.
Shows how fucking out of my mind I
That's what I
am.
think. So what? Also, a clear indication of what you think about Paul.
All right, so bugs. I'd take it. I could do that.
You want to take
one.
bugs? All right. Buggity bugs.
Calendars and time. That sounds like a Scotty topic to me. but-
Oh wow! Thanks, TJ. Calendars of time. Ah, it sounds trivial. Scotty, you get it.
there you go.
Hey, I'm never on time, so maybe there you go.
There
Maybe
you
I'll
go.
learn to appreciate time more.
You'll learn to be more punctual, bitch.
Yeah, maybe
Another
so.
idea I had, this is a little self-indulgent, but I thought it would be cool to look at the history of beards. Facial
huh?
hair in
Oh,
general.
dude, yeah, I'm down for that.
Look at some crazy beard styles that have been cool in history, how beards have been perceived differently
I'll
throughout
go ahead
time.
and give that one to you.
So Friday the
Yeah.
4th, then.
Friday the 4th, history of beards.
Yeah, I'll take beards.
For the 7th, I was thinking I want to do like the kind of that dictator thing I was talking about. So I'll do let's look at dictator biography.
Dictator.
I was thinking either Gaddafi
Scotty.
or I was thinking Saddam Hussein.
Oh, I thought you were just going to do like a crazy dictators
do you guys want? Well,
episode, like a general.
Well, I guess I could do that too.
Or you
Crazy
do like a
wins of
split episode
dictators.
like we did with this last one where you cover a lot of crazy, wacky dictators and the crazy shit they've done, and then we do something else, you know?
Yeah, we could do a double.
Do like a
episode.
split.
I think I'd have enough for a whole episode. But if you guys want to do a split one, I'm fine with that.
No, that's
too.
fine too. I'm just throwing it out there as an option.
Special episode comes on the 9th. All right, I got to throw something in the ring here. What's the 11th? Is it a Monday or a Friday? It's a Friday, right?
Friday.
Okay. Well, what would round out a dictator's block? Because we don't have any blocks really here yet. So, like, what could you do? Would you do it on a specific dictator afterwards, like Saddam or something? Like, who would be the most interesting one to do a solo episode on?
That I would have to think on. I think I'd have to really think. Oh, I have an idea.
I mean, there's a lot of
That's what I'm
good
saying.
ones. Mao, Pol Pot, you know,
I'll
Stalin.
leave the 11th open for a second then. I want to do one on like ice cream or
Ice cream?
and like junk food in general, but mostly on ice cream.
Didn't we already do that? We just did the hostess challenge. You want to do another
Yeah.
one of those?
Because, dude,
Well, we only focused on hosts. I want to talk about junk food
I think-
and candy and ice cream and just like that kind of shit.
I think
in
we need to
general.
fucking do. I mean, I don't know where that fits into this, but I was thinking. But I think we've talked about. I think we definitely need to do the Ebert episode. I think we need to do the director's block.
Oh yeah, that needs to happen. We can try to round it out with the director's block because we have 4 slots at the end of the month.
Right. Yeah, we could do a director's block there for one of those blocks or one of those 2.
Well, we could just do it like we did the musicians and just do it like 3 in a row.
Sure.
Yeah, we could even start it there. Everyone could just choose a director.
Yeah. Let's draw straws for Kubrick.
You can have Kubrick.
All right. I'll take Kubrick.
All right. What day you want to do it? The 11th?
Throw me in there somewhere. I don't care.
Stanley Kubrick on the 11th with Paul.
I mean, if one of you guys would rather do Kubrick, I could do like P.T. Anderson.
No, I don't want to do Kubrick.
So.
I don't care.
I'm not married to
Scotty,
the
who
Koob.
you want?
Dude, I know who Scotty's going to pick. Spielberg, dude.
Spiel-
Scotty the
What?
Jew.
There's no.
Spielberg.
You know what? I guess I'll go with Akira Kurosawa.
Kurosawa.
I'll do it with Kurosawa.
Kurosawa.
I'll do a Kurosawa block. That's what I'll
Scotty.
contribute. He made a lot of great fucking films. I don't know how the episode will do him justice, but
And I'm going to pick the greatest director of all fucking time. Uwe Boll, dude.
are you
What?
really? Hey, whatever.
Hey, you did get to choose.
That's your choice,
There you go.
dude. I thought you were going to say Roger Corman for a second.
He was a close second, but no, I think Uwe Boll is probably the worst ever. I might do a split between Uwe Boll and Ed Wood. I'm not sure.
Hey, so that'll be the 18th.
But
You'll do that.
Definitely Uwe Boll. That'll be the 18th. So here's what we have so far. On the 21st, we have Jeffrey Dahmer from Paul. 24th, we have our Christmas episode. 28th, we have Insects, which I'm going to do. Calendars and Time, that's you, Scotty, on the 31st. 4th, History of Beards with Paul.
Okay.
7, General Dictators episode with Scotty. Then we have the special episode on the 9th. Then we have Stanley Kubrick with Paul on the 11th. Kurosawa with Scotty on the 14th. And Uwe Boll with me on the 18th. And maybe Ed Wood, too.
All right. Well, we've got room to throw the Ebert episode in there if we want.
I think Ebert could follow all those directors.
Yeah, that'd
So
be.
the 21st will be Ebert.
That
But we were
definitely-
going to do like Ebert and criticism in general, right?
Okay. Ebert and criticism.
Which is like use him as a focusing lens to look at just the history
The
of
idea of the critic.
Yeah,
What does it mean? What has it gotten? Where is it going?
I like it.
All right, so that's going to be Paul's baby. Then we have the 25th and the 28th. See if the chat has any good ideas. There's only 2 slots left. What do you guys want?
Only 2 sluts left. Hurry.
What do you fucking miserable cock-sucking faggots want to see an episode on? The 20,
I want to see an episode.
The 20
Better not. You
on
know what, dude?
butterflies.
We gotta scrub the faggot word from our vocabulary entirely, dude. That's why Sargon got nuked from Patreon.
No,
dude.
he got nuked for nigger.
No, I thought he said nigger and faggot
Well, he did.
contextually in
Yeah,
a,
he did. Yeah, you're right.
in a fucking live stream like 10 months ago. and somebody took it to Patreon and they were like,
Yeah.
yoink.
School shootings.
We're
that might be,
fucked, man.
That might be a good one. I don't know.
I've dropped more F-bombs like now than I did back in the 90s when it was still cool to do it.
Yeah. School shootings, hip hop, Valentine's Day. It would be around Valentine's Day.
I think Valentine's Day would be better for February if we're going to do it.
Yeah, you're right. Valentine's Day is in February. That's right.
So
That was January for a second
Nope,
there.
February.
Hunter S. Thompson. Yeah. And we've already done there's already a bunch of biography ones
Yeah.
scheduled, so that's why I'm a little hesitant to do that because there's already
Well, what are we
a
missing?
shit ton.
Like, what are
We have two- we
what's
have
a
the
format that we can try. We can do.
We could do. We talked about doing a split episode, so a two-parter. We could do. That's something we could look at, or
I still want to do that junk food episode. So,
well, there you go. You have ice cream. So you want to do junk food, or are you doing ice cream?
well, It's gonna be very focused on ice cream, but it's gonna get into all the other junk foods.
I mean, because
too.
there's a lot of candy and stuff that's introduced in within ice cream itself. So I
yeah,
mean,
junk food, ice cream, candy, etc. Me.
oh, how about a weight loss episode? Because January is the month where people are. I'm going to lose weight.
Yeah.
like a crazy episode on like fad diets. and
Yeah, like
shit.
stuff like that.
All right,
Yeah.
fad diets. Who wants it? Scotty or Paul?
I don't know.
Do you have any particular affinity for it, Paul?
I mean, look at me.
I mean, you probably tried more fad diets than I
And
have.
I'll definitely have something to say about it.
I think Paul, just because probably.
How many do I have? Is anybody missing any? Because
Let's see,
I feel like the last fucking part of that month is a lot of Paul.
Let's
Let's
see.
put Paul again. Let's put Paul
Paul's
for all of them.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, damn. No, I'll take it.
I have 1, 2, 3. So I only have 3, and then Scotty has 1, 2, 3. Yeah. So Paul, you're overrepresented.
Yeah, so
So Scotty, why don't you take fad diets?
yeah, I'll take fad diets. That's fine. Yeah, I feel like Paul. Yeah, when you said that many, I was like, no, I think one of us needs to take one.
Yeah.
Fad diets.
Fads.
Oh, we'll get into the gym system too, like gym memberships.
Oh yeah, dude. There's a lot of crazy shit you can cover.
There's a lot of meat on that bone.
Here's what we got here.
That's pretty beautiful. I like it.
Yeah, I'm feeling.
I think
it.
that's an interesting beginning to the year.
And of course, this is all subject to change and our crazy whims.
Oh yeah, well, I mean, you saw with last month's. Those of you that were around for last month and saw the first time we did this, we had to do some moving around. Shit happened. Stuff got moved and shuffled. So expect that, a little bit of that at least.
but a lot of shit is fucking coming.
But yeah, most of these episodes will see the light of day. And
I think
you were,
I think
you're
from the
first
last
to know it.
block, the only one that outright didn't happen was the Renaissance. But
Yeah,
it was kind of like, eh. We were going to plan it kind of in conjunction with our Renaissance trip, and then it was, whatever.
Shit happened.
Anyway, so, yeah, that's pretty much it. Only 22 people in here, so
well, I
not like there was a whole lot of brains to pick. But if somebody wants to throw a suggestion out there in the chat or on the Patreon link to this, let us know. We can consider it. So, fuck off and die.
Low energy, weak,
Low energy.
weak.
What do you
Low
expect?
energy.
It's just a fucking meeting.
Low energy, weak.
The meeting has to be fucking
Low
crazy.
energy, weak.
You know what? We need to get rid of one. I came up with a great idea for a show.
All right, what you got?
Micro penises.
Micro penises. You know what? I'm gonna put that. I'm gonna put that on New Year's too.
The New Year's Day episode, huh? Is going to be micro penis.
It's gonna be calendars and time and micro penises,
Wow.
and I will study the micro penis.
Okay, if that's what you
So all
want.
I gotta do is
TJ.
look
Fair
down.
enough.
There you go.
Wow. I didn't think I was actually going to get my whims satisfied.
You got it.
Cool, dude. Well, there you go.
You got it, buddy.
Sweet.
It's all for you. All right, thank you guys for watching.
Thank you, guys.
See yous.